thing is, or you can be some of these, what's the word? I wouldn't use the word speed softer or speed QB player.
Turds.
Sure. We'll go with the people, because they're not, some of them are adults, some of them are kids, that they just think running down the alley, shooting every which random way to get to the other side is speed QB, is speed soft. And it's far from, I don't see anybody ever doing that in a real speed QB match. But I guess that's the thing. If you can do that, make it to the other side, you got that patch of I'm a speed soft.
Man, it's one of those things. The kids, especially in our area, I can't speak for all areas, but we have a younger age group in our area compared to a lot of other fields.
Mm-hmm.
The kids think it makes the best content out there when they go running through at youth night or doing something like that and shooting all these little kids in rentals and all this and that. I mean, just hosing them, and there's no strategy. They're really just running up the middle, down the sides, wherever they can go in a straight line and just spraying. Mm-hmm. And tagging as many people as they can. Well, cool, you got a lot of body count, but I mean, in reality, that's not what I find cool. From like my aspect, when I watch people shoot or do those content videos, all I want to see is somebody actually, using their head, maybe using a little bit of skill. It takes absolutely no skill to run down the middle, hosing and praying and shooting everybody you can. And that's the biggest misconception in our area, especially. Speed QB is running down the middle, hosing, and kids are like, yeah, I'm Speed QB, Speed QB. No, you're not. You are a toxic speed softer. Mm-hmm. Speed QB is a totally different aspect. You can't just, I can't say, you can't say can't, but 9 times out of 10, as soon as the round starts, you can't just take off down the side and hose everybody and win the round.
And that's the thing, the hosing part of it is whenever anybody sees Speedsoft from the outside, that's all they see is just laying. I mean, speak for myself, I'm a backline player. I carry 1,070 rounds into a match, 7 mags. And to think that I'm almost, not all the time, but most of the time I'm out of bullets at the end of it, you're like, oh, you must be hosing down the whole time. I'm shooting a lot of bullets, and I'm shooting precise shots, but the difference is I'm trying to keep cover fire. I'm trying to keep people down. I'm trying to keep them in their corner. I'd be nice to kill somebody, obviously, but I'm really laying a lot of shots down where my frontline players with the pistols are trying to choose their shots. So there's a reason why I'm hosing down, and that's to go to the fact of this past weekend, I didn't get hurt that much, but you got lit up.
Yeah, man, a few of us got absolutely peppered, and that's one thing for any of you guys watching this. I want you to know that a lot of our young kids in our field that follow us, you guys always claim Speed QB, you do all these things. If you can take the shots of a public field play at Battle Cat Sports where going in you're going to get overshot, you're going to get shot point blank, and 9 times out of 10, if you got a lot of people, you're going to get friendly fired. Speed QB is a breeze as far as the pain side. Mm-hmm. Speed QB, the FPS is 400 FPS or 1.45 joules if you're running HPA. I can tell you when I go play there, you see the videos and you see people like him or, your big guys like Demo and those guys, they're just hammering. But I don't get lit up as bad playing Speed QB as I do at a public field.
And I'm just going to add a little bit to it. Battlecat Sports is where our main field's at. So he's saying all this is happening in Battlecat Sports. But it happens at SS. It happens at Fort 13. I'm sure it happens at Tax City too.
Oh, absolutely.
And so that's why I think it has nothing to do about the field that you're at. It's doing the public play. You're just going to have those bad players. And that's the thing. It doesn't have to do with, we were talking about it earlier. It frustrated me this weekend that we were in a room. Obviously, it was, for some reason, a lot of Speed QB players there, which is cool to see. I'm going to turn this down. Okay.